I'm going to run through a quick comparison of Pipedrive. So if you're considering it, this will be helpful for you. Let's dive into it. So this is Pipedrive. It's one of the original CRMs. I believe it was founded in around 2010 or so slightly after HubSpot. And it became really popular because it was really easy to use, right? The other options were really HubSpot, Salesforce, and then probably much degraded versions of those. And obviously HubSpot and Salesforce are really complicated. Pipedrive is really just, it has it in its name. There's a pipeline there. You have this pipeline where you can drag these deals around, and there you go. And on top of this, it does track contacts and companies as well, and can get as complicated as you want. So if I open up contacts, for example, you can see there's contacts. There's also organizations here. You can kind of track all of that. And that's how Pipedrive works. You have your deals, and you have your contacts and your organizations, and you can convert those into deals when you choose. LeadLoft, on the other hand, is similar. We are very easy to use. If I hop into the pipeline here, you can see it looks very similar to Pipedrive. We have this pipeline, and you can essentially just drag deals along it. Really, really straightforward. And the only difference here is LeadLoft operates on a more modern version of a pipeline. So Pipedrive has contacts, organizations. LeadLoft just has your pipeline and your deals. And in the background, we automatically deduplicate all of your contacts to the correct company, automatically deduplicate companies, et cetera, et cetera. And we also automatically enrich a lot of companies with domains. We have these tactics to make sure that we optimize deduplication, and it all occurs in the background in a really sophisticated and organized manner. So Pipedrive does do some outreach automation. So if I go into, I believe it's sales inbox here, you'll see that if I scroll down here, I don't have an email connected, but you can automate emails if you so choose, use templates, et cetera, et cetera. LeadLoft does this as well, but in a much more sophisticated model. So this is where Pipedrive will fall a little bit short of LeadLoft, just because LeadLoft is very multi-channel. So LeadLoft actually integrates directly with LinkedIn and email. So we take it a step further. So you can build automations just like you could in Pipedrive. However, you can do automated emails with advanced personalization, sender signature, sender name, et cetera, et cetera. You can also make LinkedIn steps that will automatically run outreach across connections, messages. And what's even cooler is when you receive a response or have a conversation, all of that will sync to LeadLoft as well. So if I go to my inbox, all my LinkedIn messages, all my email conversations, all will appear there. Where in Pipedrive, it's just going to be email focused. LinkedIn will not be included here. So that's obviously a clear separation. One thing that Pipedrive does do really well, however, is reporting. So if you're just reporting on like the pipeline metrics, you can make it really advanced. And to be honest, I don't think this is useful for most small teams or most startups for that matter. But I do think it's useful for like a really sophisticated team. So if you have like a massive sales team and you're considering a simpler CRM for like a massive migration of like 50 people, it will have good reporting features for you. So that's something to keep in mind. LeadLoft, on the other hand, we have reporting features, but it's largely around playbooks and lead generation, right? How many people you're engaging, the delivery, the optimization. And then we also have the pipeline, and we have advanced filters to keep track of your pipeline. You can view this in this format. You can also view it in a list view and apply advanced filters here to filter different data you'd like to see within your table. The one thing that LeadLoft does that Pipedrive does not do at all is prospecting. So LeadLoft can help you find contact information, phone numbers for cold email, for LinkedIn outreach, and for cold calling. So if I were to hop into LinkedIn, for example, scroll down to somebody I want to save, a VP of sales, I can just click save here. And even cooler, I can even save him and enroll him in a playbook. I'll use a demo playbook. Click save. And there we go. LeadLoft just saved contact information, saved phone number, saved LinkedIn, and created a deal for Residently and created a contact for Tim O'Brien here. I hop back into LeadLoft and click my pipeline. You'll see there's Residently, and Tim O'Brien. And if we give it a moment here, the email and the phone number will most likely be discovered as well. And what's cool is I did select a playbook when I engaged him. So you can see he's also enrolled into that playbook, which means we're starting to work him. If the first step of this playbook was an email instead of a task, we'd start engaging him. He'd receive an email from me. And LeadLoft's designed for this. So we'd send him emails, and we also throttle that to make sure it's optimized for cold email deliverability, where other tools like HubSpot or Pipedrive don't have these optimizations because they're not built for it necessarily. So the cool thing here is we're built for outreach, we're built for prospecting, and we do it really, really well. Again, that's the big difference here. What do you need? Do you need more leads, or do you need more? You can see here just quickly, we did find the email and we verified it for Tim here. But that's the question is, what do you need? Are you looking for advanced reporting and just a simple pipeline with some simple email automation? Or do you want something that's going to sync across LinkedIn, across email, and help you prospect leads and engage them? So essentially, those are your two options. You have Pipedrive, which essentially has a really simple pipeline and some advanced reporting. And you have LeadLoft, which has, again, another simple pipeline and also has really powerful outreach and prospecting features. So it really depends on what you want. Do you need Pipedrive with really advanced reporting for a massive team, or are you looking to book more meetings and kind of generate leads? Depending on the stage of your company, one could be better than the other. Ultimately, it comes down to what you need. And again, I think LeadLoft is incredible. Of course, I'm the founder, so I'm biased. But if you need LinkedIn outreach or you're looking to run LinkedIn outreach for us as our team, we get 38% reply rates on LinkedIn. It's a super useful tool. So I recommend at least checking out LeadLoft and considering it. If you have questions, feel free to book a time with me and my team. I'll see you guys in the next video.